Creatures for the Vlog here Wednesday, and Creatures for the Vlog just got serenaded by their darling roommate. This past week has been pretty good since I last saw you guys. Let's see, the one night I went out to a local bar with a couple of rugby girls, so I just went for a little bit. Basically, I missed seeing FNL with friends, and they closed the doors, so I was like, I gotta do something else now. Like, I feel like I didn't get to hang out with people, so then I just did that for a while. And then I came back and I watched Heroes with Emily, which I know that Heather used to watch like a long time ago or whatever, but I'm finally watching a little bit of it, and we're up to episode 3. And on Saturday, I helped out at the flower shop. I worked Saturday and Friday night there, and then also Monday night. So this weekend I made some money, which was good. And then Sunday, me and Kelly went to Toronto, and we didn't have like a total purpose in the trip. She had some ideas of things we could do there, but we basically went because we got the bus tickets for free from Megabus. So we just, went for a few hours. We got a really delicious lunch. And this place I found when I went with Daniel, it's called VDay. And it's like a diner that has like kind of art all over the place. It could probably be kind of hipster. They have like a Pez collection on the one wall, and they sell things off the walls too if you want to buy it. And then it's all like vegan and vegetarian food. And so anyways, we went there. We went to the St. Lawrence Market, which is like an antiques kind of thing they have on Sundays. And I got this old postcard that looks really cool. And Kelly got a WPA button. And we were going to try to look up the information on it to find out if it was a work product administration button from like around here or maybe another part of the country. But it was cool. And it was only $3 as well. And then we were walking around and we saw a movie theater that was playing The Artist, which I kind of wanted to see, and it's hard to find ones that are playing for some reason. So we bought tickets for that, and we decided to get ice wine because I hadn't tried it before, and Kelly said it was really good. I'm just not normally a fan of wine, but it's sweeter. And what's different about it is that the grapes are frozen, and I guess in normal wine you use the whole grape, and fermented or whatever. But in ice wine they only use part of the grape. And so they use like part that's really flavorful or something. I don't know. Somehow they fermented with like less water content, so it takes more grape to do it, making it expensive, but it tastes sweeter. Anyways, it was really delicious, and we got the cheapest bottle they sold of it, and still it was like really good. It was only 200 milliliters, but we decided we were gonna try to drink it during the movie. But then we opened it and it needed like a corkscrew. So I asked some people on the street from the antique people, and they didn't have one. They're like, oh, we passed away hours ago. And I was like, well, let's just try the convenience store. Maybe they have something there. Like maybe the guy has like utility knife or something. So we went in and I was trying to express that we wanted like a bottle opener. And when the guy was like, oh, I see. And he's like, well, yeah, we have these ones. But I was looking at them and he's like, I can tell you just want to open that and like you're not really looking to buy one, for like a long time. But I was like, well, it's okay. I'll get this one for $2.50. But we only had $1.50 in Canadian, and his machine wasn't working, so my debit card didn't work. So he ended up just selling to us for $1.50, and he said like, don't worry about the price. Now it's cheaper for you guys. I made you a deal, and it won't matter once you start drinking. You'll forget you even had to pay for a bottle opener. We're like, thank you. Interesting. Anyways, he was pretty funny. And we went to the movie, and we had some of it, and it was a really good movie. And we saved like the tiniest little bit to have on Valentine's Day. And we came back after that, after going to Big Place again. No crazy people this time. Unfortunate. I was kind of hoping almost that somebody would come in just because it's entertaining, but they didn't. And I skipped rugby practice Monday, so I could help at the flower shop, but I'm going tonight in about an hour. And I'm wearing my lovely I Heart Rugby t-shirt today. Yesterday was Valentine's Day. I did my plan. It worked out awesome. I'll put a link in the little information about this video if you're curious to see it. But it basically spans from a lecture hall past 2 residence halls and like halfway through another classroom building. and that's like how far I wrote in like about an hour and a half of writing. It's cool because like people, mostly actually entirely guys, who said like interesting things like, oh, that's really cool, or like asking me questions about it as I was writing it. And two women who were there trying to talk to me about the Bible. So I got them away and it was fine. But anyways, I kept writing until like she got out of class and found me. And I was like, hey, and she was excited. So it was good. And they had this meal on campus that you paid a little bit extra, and it was like a fancy meal, and they put in like a different area than the normal dining. But it was really good because they had like servers that were really attentive, and they had like candles and flowers and stuff like that. And it was 4 courses. There was a bread course with like a homemade pesto. I can't say it. It's like starts with a G, a special type of like creamy cheese. Was on top of the bread. And then there was a soup salad course, main course, which had like grilled vegetables, a cheesy rice, and a tomato with parmesan in it. And then they had a dessert plate at the end. And my favorite part was probably the amaretto cheesecake, which was super delicious. So anyways, it was fun. Then we watched Glee and all the stuff like that. Tomorrow I have an art history test, and I hope it goes well. I've been studying for it. And this is a long weekend, so hopefully I have plenty to talk to you guys about next time. Heather, it looks like you had fun and that your roommates are really sweet, so I hope you have a really enjoyable wandering around. Billy, happy post-birthday! And let's see, Frankie, I like the new hair color. And Kirsten, I missed you, and I hope you get to post soon. Bye-bye! Yes, I'm recording. On up from there was a cow. It's yeah, I want an orange. I said cow.